The episode this time is Robo-Ninjas, which of course means Robotnik is going to make a dastardly machine to stealth their way around Mobius to take down our #1 most wanted Hedgehog! I can't wait. The episode begins with Scratch and Grinder plotting out a new trap for Sonic. It's a building that collapses and we already know it doesn't work. Of course it works when they use it on themselves though. Same recycled gag. Robotnik notices their failure and tells them to either come back with Sonic or not at all. An old crane named Quay Chain Crane is walking by. The dumb boss decides to attack Quay for no reason whatsoever. It doesn't end well. This is witnessed by Robotnik and oh hey, it's Coconuts! I thought the show forgot about you! They both decide to bring Scratch and Grinder back, forgetting about Robotnik's previous threat entirely. And Quay as well. In the next scene, they do exactly that with no resistance from Quay at all. Meanwhile, Sonic and Tails are sitting around eating chili dogs. Robotnik flies overhead, which worries the duo because they are so self-important that Robotnik doing anything whatsoever that is unrelated to Sonic needs to be stalked and monitored at all times. We have covered this. And welcome back to Statue Watch. If you ignore that absolute embarrassment that is 64-3 right there, everything else here is unique. And it's because it's all at nighttime. It's beautiful. I couldn't find any shots that were reused from prior episodes. Like 64 and 64-6 look similar, but if you do look at them, there are some differences, like in the mustache, for instance. And another one is like how the belly extrudes more out of the Dash 6 version, whereas 64 just cuts off. It's like, they're different. I feel good about saying they're different. Like, I'm looking through the sheet now, like I can't even really show them because I have to prioritize stuff from the episode. Like 29 is the only statue that comes close, and it's still not there. Like, it's a lot shinier than anything here, which, I mean, I get it, it makes sense, it's a statue, but that's all there is. Or, oh no, 22's a nighttime too, and it's not quite there either. I guess it kind of looks like 64-4, kind of. I'll try to squeeze in comparison shots for you, but yeah, there's only so much I can do with limited screen real estate. Back to the episode. Back at the lair, Robotnik sets Quay up to his new invention, the Crane Brain Drainer, a device made to give his ninja skills to Scratch and Grinder. Despite all odds, it actually works! They're still idiots, but they can cut a board with their fists now. They go straight to Sonic and fight. Sorry, I know what I said back in episode 1, and I've been trying to ignore it so far, but I can't anymore. This episode is aged like rotten milk. Racist stereotypes galore, and while the show is no stranger to bad accents, their attempt at an Asian accent is especially awful. The duo gets away. Human hand grounder. Red alert. The episode is trying to push all of my buttons. Back at Robotnik's lair, Quay suggests to Robotnik to implant his ideas onto the robots to help. I'm not sure why he wants his brain drained, but okay, sure, whatever. Human hands grounder again. Kill it. Kill it with murder. He has these for a while, so we'll let it go, but it's no less disgusting. They meet with Sonic and Tails again, and look, you may have noticed them glossing over a lot of scenes. I have nothing to add. So many scenes are bare bones. The robots beat Sonic until he puts on a disguise, and we all know how this goes. Except, wait, no! Scratch cuffs Sonic's leg so he can't run away. That didn't last long. Never mind. Lame. Coconuts is asking Robotnik if he can become a walking stereotype too. Thankfully, Robotnik sees reason and says no. The Duns duo appear with Grinder mentioning to Robotnik to make more of them if they want to stop Sonic. Sonic and Tails happen upon Grasshopper, a student of Crane. They know that this myth is Chinese in origin, right? And that ninjas are Japanese? Oh, of course not. Aside from a blatantly racist comment of Sonic.
Is everybody gonna be talking this way?
There's nothing of note here. The three of them go to Robotnik's lair together. Coconuts is on guard duty and is tragically duped into jumping into the moat. Sonic breaks in just in time to see Robotnik create a small army of ninjas. Scratch and Grinder seem to be back to normal though. Sonic beats one of the ninjas, but does this count as the entrapment scene? Close enough. It barely keeps him for 5 seconds, but sure. Tails and Grasshopper come in and take out the remaining ninjas. Quay breaks out by himself and destroys Grinder's gun, leading to Robotnik abandoning ship. Sonic and company escape the fortress after it begins falling apart. Yeah, just beginning. The episode ends with another racist joke from Sonic. The Sonic says is about not playing in the street. For once, it might be the best part of the episode, but less that the segment is good, but that the rest of the episode is awful. I know the 90s were a different time, and believe it or not, but I did go back and rewrite the script to complain less about the dumb racist jokes, which are about as funny as the rest of the show, which is to say, they're not. Normally, I try to find a positive with the episode, but no, the whole thing is miserable, and the world would be better off forgetting it exists. Even the return of Coconuts could save. Oh, yeah, hey, there's a positive. You get one show. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and have a good one. Bye-bye.